Today, we will walk through Wall Street and visit Trinity Church, New York Stock Exchange and Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Then you can get on top of One World Trade Center to overlook the city. Then we will take Statue of Liberty cruise getting a view of Manhattan, the Statue of Liberty, and the Brooklyn Bridge while taking photos on the boat. Next, we will visit the Intrepid Sea, Air, and Space Museum, and check off famous landmarks such as Times Square, the Nasdaq Stock Exchange, and Broadway theaters. We will walk across the Brooklyn Bridge and visit Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. After that, you can choose to dine at a Japanese teppanyaki restaurant in the center of Times Square, enjoy the performance of the teppanyaki master, and taste New York steak or lobster. Today we will first go to the Corning Museum of Glass. After, we'll hit the road again and head to Watkins Glen. Next, we're off to Niagara Falls, one of the most famous natural wonders in the world where you can take optional colorful waterfall tour in the evening. Overnight in Holiday Inn or upgrade to Niagara Inn with walking distance to the falls. Today, we embark on an adventure to one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in the world, Niagara Falls. We'll take the Maid of the Mist through the misty waters, passing through the three major falls. In winter, we will see the Niagara Falls IMAX movie instead. After, we'll hike along the wooden path and climb halfway up the mountain to get an up-close view of the cascading waterfalls. Take the elevator through the wind cave to the foot of the waterfall. Our next stop is the Whirlpool State Park. We'll visit the Niagara Power Vista and explore the hydroelectric power plant that generates electricity for thousands of homes and businesses. After that, drive to Canada and pass through the Rainbow Bridge along the way. Tour guide can help to make reservation on the Skylon Tower if guests wish to enjoy the meals on their own expense. Finally arrive in Toronto where we will take a human exploration tour and enjoy dinner at Chinatown at your own expense. In the morning, we will travel to the Thousand Islands region, where we will be able to take a cruise to appreciate the fabulous nature views. After our scenic boat ride, we will travel to Ottawa, the capital of Canada. Here we will see the Parliament Hill and the iconic Peace Tower. The Peace Tower is a large clock tower in Ottawa. Finally, we will then head to Montreal, which is the second largest city in Canada and the center of French-Canadian culture. Called Canada's cultural capital, and take a double-decker bus to see this city from a new perspective. From high above, we will get a far view of the stunning Notre Dame Basilica and historic Old Montreal. As we head back to the US, we have one last stop before we say goodbye. Welcome to Au Sable Chasm, a natural wonder that is over 500 million years old. It is a deep, narrow canyon that was carved by the Au Sable River. You can feel the power of nature as you stand at the edge and take in the sight. After our amazing adventure at Au Sable Chasm, it's time to head back to New York City.